Ja, einfach neues Spiel. Schauen wir mal. Es ist mit deutschen Untertiteln, aber ich glaube englische Sprache. Ich glaube Deutsch wird es nicht geben. Hm. Sagen auch im Film.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi,
Football sagen die Engländer, oder?
I'm Amy. You're...
Hallo.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
Are you gonna hurt me?
Ja.
Listen, let me do my work and you'll live. Understand? Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now! It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? You're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Oh, tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
Realistisch. Ich möchte wissen, was macht.
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
Honesty. It's very nice to hear it for once. Thank you. I need to save my baby.
Auch das noch. Wo hat sie denn die jetzt her? War die Teil der Standard-Arztausrüstung?
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left.
Oh, wen nehmen wir denn?
What are you gonna do?
Make a decision.
Ich rette Dalo. Tut mir leid für Dima, auch wenn es da um 2 Leben quasi geht.
Hello?
Aber ich glaube,
Talo, please. You have to trust me, okay? This will save your life.
ich muss den einen, der vielleicht nicht zur Last wird, retten. Oh, falsche Entscheidung. Damn it.
Reese, how do I save them? Reese? Reese?
So Entscheidungen will man einfach nicht treffen. Also so Triage-Entscheidungen will man einfach nicht treffen. Da spielt viel Bauchgefühl wahrscheinlich mit rein.
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists.
Mal, ich muss das drücken, heißt es hier. Jungsstatus. Okay. Okay, sind wohl nicht so viele Charaktere da.
Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh-wee! Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
Greif mal an.
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Das überzeugt ihn. Steuerparadies, ja. Yeah. Wie man jetzt überhaupt nicht mehr leiden kann. Nee, noch nie leiden konnte.
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person...
Wo?
Wuh. Das stimmt aber nicht. Wuh. Danke für die Bits, Shadow. Ich habe zum Glück vorhin gesehen, es gibt eine Option, dass man pausieren kann. Die musste man extra einschalten. Ansonsten wäre es, glaube ich, einfach weitergelaufen. Also ich kann jederzeit die Bremse reinhauen.
Set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Ich wusste nicht, dass es um irgendeine Seuche geht. Die vielleicht vom Mars eingeschleppt wurde.
Are you okay?
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny.
Wie meinst du? Also ich habe jetzt den Startknopf zum Drücken, damit er pausiert. Wahrscheinlich würde er das skippen und dann immer zur Entscheidung springen. Dann könnte man vielleicht schnell durchspielen. Andererseits so Spiele, so Visual Novels auch. Und gut, ich nehme an, dass andere Spiele, die halt einem Erzählstil folgen, wo man erstmal eine Weile nur Gelaber hat, bevor dann der Spieler was machen soll, die tendieren dazu, dass man beim ersten Mal, wo man noch nicht drin war, ja, nicht skippbar sind.
Magic bullets.
Ich verstehe jetzt nicht, was sie da für einen Wirkstoff als Lösung für Lazarette zeigen.
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Okay, also Mini-Roboter.
Amy, you'll need it urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait.
Nee, wir
We need to
gehen.
get you to the car now. It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality.
Ich weiß, es geht um Geldgeber, aber wenn ich dann jemanden an Bord habe, sollte auch wissen, dass ich
Scene.
hinter der Sache stehe.
It's already gone viral.
Wortspiel. Ja.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon.
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Wurde die mal behandelt und hat Reste von den Nanobots in sich gehabt, oder wie?
I'll examine her back at the complex.
We were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington Tech. Use the drone, Amy.
Ja, die Drohne. Warum sollte die jetzt versagen? Warum sollte sie crashen? Also,
Drone, don't fuck it up.
ich verstehe nicht, warum die jetzt runterfahren sollte. Kein Sturm und sonst wie. Passt
What
doch.
else do we know about her?
Nothing yet. Let's get back to the complex.
Wahrscheinlich so ganz unmotiviert in einen Vogelschwarm rein und dann runterkrachen. Am besten in den Bahnhof oder auf dem Marktplatz.
Keep yourselves busy. It's the best way.
Buddies of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
Ist hier Ex oder wie?
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, if we considered the hysteria might actually be valid.
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look,
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping? Or whatever it is that you were up to?
because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
Ich verstehe noch nicht, warum sie sauer ist.
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Ach, das ist nicht davor. Ich nehme die ganze Zeit an, das ist bevor das mit dem Kriegsgebiet ist.
Can we go, please?
Also ist es danach, okay. Ach, geh Maries hinterher, warum nicht? Danke fürs Aufklären.
Nat, I'm gonna use the toilet as well.
There are
vorhin-
toilets down there. Amy! I don't believe this.
Ich habe einfach angenommen, das spielt vorher und dann kommen wir später zu dieser Szene. Aber gut, andersrum gibt das mehr Sinn, ja.
Gender fluid toilets, new policy.
Warte, ein Raum. Was? Ich verstehe Menschen nicht. Oder das Drehbuch.
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I'll get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
Sie hat sich gespritzt,
All
um
of the nanocells are
es dann zu
inside of her.
verkaufen.
It
Oder?
was a master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
No more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
Ja, ziehen wir uns mal allein um.
Does this feel personal?
Claire?
Of course.
Well, she was in excruciating pain and she stumbled all the way to the tube station. Feels more emotional than just following orders.
Konnte sie sich das spritzen oder wie kam sie in Kontakt damit, wenn es nicht absichtlich war?
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level.
Macht doch sonst Überdruck, damit die wieder reingepresst werden.
Barriers. How long have you worked here again?
4 years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
Ah, nee, Überdruck war, um Staubpartikel rauszuhalten. Bei Technologie. Ja. Vakuum, um es drin zu halten. Klar, es saugt ja dann auch rein wieder.
So the meditation's new.
So's the spying.
Touché.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Interessiert mich plötzlich, was schiefgegangen wäre mit dem Krankenwagen.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her.
Ach so, könnte ja auch jemand
No, leave it in
heimlich
Claire, you
gemacht
need it.
haben.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina. What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Oh, will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off.
Ist nicht so gute PR.
Tell me you can retrieve our nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa! Shit, sorry.
Ja, am besten noch selber pieken.
And don't go anywhere.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
Don't worry about that. That's what we're here for.
Thank you, Dr. North.
Oh my God!
Dr. North?
It's not personal.
Ah, irgendwas Schweres. Was Spitzes würde auch gehen. Dürfen verdammt wenig machen. Ich habe ihn entwaffnet mit meinem Bein. Jetzt der Dr. North. Er hat den Reese im Blick, von daher. Wie geht's ihr?
We're gonna save you, okay?
Wenn sie in die Lunge ging, dann kann es wahrscheinlich nicht mehr. Kann man sie nicht mehr retten, ja.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail?
Ich gucke zu viel auf den Text, leider.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
Haben wir den anderen jetzt halt irgendwie gefesselt? Habe ich schon vergessen.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. Ah!
Erzähl einen Witz.
Oh, this is gonna stink.
What does the sign say on an out-of-business brothel?
Hey? Ah! Ah! Oh!
Beat it, we're closed.
Fuck.
War überhaupt nicht witzig, ich verstehe es nicht. Aber wie sie ihn angeschaut hat.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Desinfektionsmittel. Einfach Wasser. Nee, lieber. Ist da nicht ein Waschbecken mit Desinfektionsmittel?
No, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Ja, er kann warten. Er wird schon nicht verbluten. Schauen wir mal.
Just a sec, Reese. Thought you'd gone quiet over here.
Your nanocells don't like my chat either.
Well, I did mold them in my image.
That makes sense. Bunch of mini-controlling bitches inside me.
Bin beliebt.
You reap what you sow. Your actions are the ones that got us into this mess. And
Ja, ist wirklich eher ein Film.
Fuck off. You have no idea.
Aber so 2, 3 Wege gibt's wahrscheinlich.
I'll get round to you when I can.
Wie es halt so ist, führt vieles wieder zusammen, aber wahrscheinlich so 2, 3 alternative Sachen. Dass irgendjemand stirbt, der hätte überleben können. Dass wir vielleicht nicht alles verstehen.
Just like Yemen.
Don't remind me.
Plumbing?
No. That came from the void.
Stimmt, wir haben vorhin das Klopfen nicht untersucht. Hat sich jemand reingeschlichen durchs Vakuum?
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Sieht so ein bisschen wie im U-Boot.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you. Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void. Shit on the IRA. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling though?
Mit Waffen.
Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No
Na, jetzt
prizes
einfach
for
aktivieren,
guessing
wenn
what
die
the
Maske
brains of
nicht
this
tragen.
operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
They're her damn cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End calls. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie.
Anscheinend war der Schlag zu
Remember those
stark.
new skills I
Also,
was telling
hat
you
mich auch
about?
ein bisschen
Well,
überrascht.
computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking.
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find that later.
Leider nicht zurückspulen.
Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give it a little listen.
Wenn wir mal schauen, ob es eine Chapter Select am Ende gibt, dann können wir ja mal nochmal Einzelnes anspringen. Wie mal jetzt, oder lassen wir es einmal durchlaufen und dann schauen wir mal noch diese, ja, was nicht so ganz logisch erscheint.
Wait, we shouldn't.
Look, she's got nothing to hide. What's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Ja, er soll ruhig hacken. Was soll's.
Go ahead.
Im Zweifelsfall ist es er und er wurde auf ihr Geheiß reingeladen.
Every lift and door giving us access down there.
Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
Mhm. Also sie will es nicht aufklären, also wie ist es?
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
Na ja, gut, ein bisschen beruhigen. Sie wird ja hoffentlich nicht gleich davon einschlafen.
Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
Oh.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Ah, nehmen wir mal.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system
And have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing our security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation's stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote. Excuse me.
Ah, lass Emily auflegen.
Encore.
Das war jetzt Zeitverschwendung. Ja,
Yeah, we
wie
need to
gesagt.
start making better decisions.
Yeah, a proper escape plan might be a start.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. Are you okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply.
Ah, vielleicht doch nicht. Aber andererseits, wie lange braucht man denn, so einen großen Raum leer zu atmen? Da müsste schon was abgesaugt werden, glaube ich.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Ach, rohe Gewalt ist doch schöner. Wie willst du es damit machen? Bin ich mal gespannt, was sie sich ausgedacht haben. Hätte halt nach dem Werkzeugkoffer gesucht. Oder wenn dann das Skalpell, die Schrauben. Warum rohe Gewalt? Also okay, okay. Lieber logisch agieren. Ja. Ich wollte halt die rohe Gewalt sehen. Und da war ich
It's
neugierig.
quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine is slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
Das war auch Zeitverschwendung gerade wieder. Tür Nummer 1. Ah, 2 schon.
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait,
Okay.
Claire got access to the lab?
Dann jagt sie sich's rein.
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6.
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Einziger!
Parker. We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
Okay, man weiß, wer die sind.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Mag seine Einstellung so ganz grob. Ui, Daten. Weil wir nett zu ihr waren, weil wir Drogen gegeben haben.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Warum jetzt die Luft nicht mehr das Problem ist, wundert mich ein bisschen.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Wait. This is really lame. Could you hold my hand? Please.
Ach so, als Ausweg war das dann nur gedacht. Kannst du durch einen Hockersturz dann einfach fallen lassen. Okay.
Just really scared.
Weil er gemeint hat, die Luft wird so stickig. Das dachte ich dann, dass von außen vielleicht die Luft abgedreht wird. So hat sich interpretiert. Aber gut. Hat er einfach nur rumgesponnen. Ich habe ja auch gemeint, das kann doch nicht sein bei so einem großen Raum.
2 files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
Picknick klingt doch viel netter.
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Brought onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
Okay, das sind die beiden, die wir nicht retten konnten. Beziehungsweise wo ich einen nicht versucht habe zu retten.
I think my mind's concluding the same thing as yours, so do you really
Play it,
want to watch that?
please.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. 2 birds, 1 stone.
But 3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
Ja, kein schönes Land.
You see, the Kandarian government and Natalie Kensington
Experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents,
Ah, das war die Motivation. Okay.
my sister Mina.
Mhm.
They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Annehmen. Wir wollen hier raus. 10 Minuten sind vorbei.
Reject call.
Doch nicht.
Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not gonna expose Natalie! After what you've just seen!
We need to deal with our current predicament.
Wenn wir nicht rauskommen, wird es keiner sehen.
I really need the toilet again.
Oh, kannst du mich rüberrollen, ja.
Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Jetzt ist er doch nicht tot und überfällt ihn oder so.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
it's too much for me.
A coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea?
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London.
Oh, wow. I wish I could hug you right now. I'm gonna make a robot that just hugs you when I tell it to. I'm so proud of my special boy.
Was habe ich denn gemacht?
Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex.
Ach so.
Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime.
Was ist jetzt?
What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
Wir können in die Kanalisation. Yeah. Oh.
What do you have to know?
Oder was ist Tabitha
I need
Greens?
something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
Chemie. Chemie ist doch viel interessanter.
You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Not necessarily.
Also mit grober Gewalt und noch einem größeren Mikroskop hätten wir es nicht hinbekommen, aber wir können doch sicher was basteln.
We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Greens must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water. I always wanted to see what a full block would do.
Okay.
Oh, you are positively insane.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep.
Was ist Tabitha Greens?
I'll go check it out.
Ist da so viel Potassium drin? Okay. Lass etwas... Ach, lass Amy fallen. Komm rein. Rinder. Nicht, dass ich das machen würde. Die Ärzte sind so unfähig. Sie erkennen noch nicht mal, dass einer nicht tot ist. Ah. Okay, sie sind Forscher. Sie sind nicht unbedingt... Doch, sie haben Leute ärztlich behandelt. Trümmer! Das ist echt scharf. Es geht einmal quer über den Hals.
Open the fucking box.
Komm, so ein Toilettenrand ist... Ach, wenn es eine Du-oder-Ich-Situation ist, da kenne ich nichts. Also, ist natürlich anders in so einer Situation wirklich zu sein, aber jetzt so rein fiktiv, scharfe Scherbe, zack. Das wäre der Versuch gewesen. Wir haben jetzt das Schweres zu fallen lassen. Der lebt immer noch. Die sind so unfähig. Er schreit. Den kenne ich doch irgendwo her, den Schrei. Manhole. Ja. Ich glaube, wir sollten ein Seil holen. Zum Glück sind wir nicht gesprungen. Genau, und so schnell bringt man jemanden auch, glaube ich, nicht bewusstlos. Ja. Der hätte sie noch viel mehr gewehrt. Also den hätte man im Prinzip fixieren und ausbluten lassen müssen.
When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the thread.
Achso, Verteidigung zünden, sie blenden. Was hat er eigentlich?
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked.
Answer call. Guys, the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials.
Ach, okay, jetzt wird die Schuld auf sie
You don't have a
abgewälzt.
voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked it easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down.
Ups.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us. Stall them. Do something.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends. Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could.
Schade.
His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Jemand mitbekommen, was er hat? Hat er sich irgendwo infiziert?
Help, Amy!
Hier zu Claire.
Help! Help!
What's going on, Claire?
Something wrong.
My heart.
Oh.
Are you good to wear a mask?
I trust you.
Nee, jetzt muss ich loswerden, was ich heute gelesen habe wieder. In den Intensivstationen, das sind ja jetzt dann auch Leute, die nicht an Covid glauben. Und die ziehen sich halt auch ihre Masken ab, ihre Beatmungsgeräte ab und sagen, sie möchten heimgehen, weil das ist ja nur eine Grippe, sie sollen mal nicht so. Und die keifen halt auch einfach andere, also die Ärzte und Pflegerinnen an. Also das in dem Moment, wo sie gesagt hat, ich vertraue dir, dass sie halt nicht beißt oder spuckt oder irgendwie sie anfällt. Das muss sich mal klar werden, was abgeht zurzeit in der Welt. Dass da wirklich so Typen, die es nicht wahrhaben wollen, die versucht werden trotzdem zu retten, dass die sich so dagegen wehren und auch noch andere gefährden. Da fällt man echt vom Glauben ab, vom Ganzen. Ah.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Ja, rennt mal schnell ein paar Meter weiter hinten.
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Come on.
Okay, you bastards.
Ich hätte jetzt eigentlich als logischen Schluss gezogen, oh, ich renne mal schnell wieder zurück zu meinem Helm. Oder haben die gar keine Sauerstofftanks? Ja, okay, sie zu erschießen, weil sie hat Sauerstoff ist. Das ist noch einigermaßen logisch. Aber warum den anderen? Damit er nicht mit ihm kämpft, vielleicht. Ah doch, das könnte sein. Ich erschieße den Starken und dann erschieße ich sie und dann hole ich mir ihren Sauerstoff und dann überlebe ich. Ja, okay, das ist logisch.
Call Natalie Kensington.
Noch logischer hätte ich es
Okay.
gefunden, schnell zurückzurennen, um mein
Einziger.
eigenes zu holen.
Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy.
Ja, daran hat sie gedacht. Ja, an die Millionen.
This has been our lives for the
Oder
past 4
Milliarden.
years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Ah, fick dich.
End call.
We're trapped in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
Oh, er hat auch. Okay, woher hat er das?
How?
War was im Messer?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
Ach, er hat sich selber wirklich gestochen, so ungeschickt. Nein, er hatte einen Handschuh mit Blut auf seine Wunde gelegt. Oh Gott.
It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Er hat doch jetzt auch Nanozellen.
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire. Your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
Nein.
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
Stop! I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire, run, and save her.
Wie kann ich denn sie eigentlich retten? Wenn sie ja auch den Hitzeblitz auslösen würde.
No, look, I chose this, okay? And that's how you make a life.
Ach, weil sie in der Kapsel ist.
Counts.
I fucking hate you.
Er könnte doch auch in der Kapsel sein.
You know, I went back to that beach in
Noch
Kindar
keine zweite?
to face it. tallow and Dima. And I think maybe if I hadn't lost my shit, then we could have saved one of them.
Maybe.
I'm sorry for leaving you.
I'll never forgive myself for what's happened to you.
Gut, er kann ja nichts dafür.
That's a wise move. I won't touch me either.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection. And you two can escape.
Das klingt doch nett. Opfer Claire.
Come on!
I promise we'll expose Natalie and we'll share your story with the world.
Hätte ich nicht die Wahrheit gesagt, hätte sie es wahrscheinlich nicht angeboten.
Get me the fuck out of this thing.
Oder alles ist egal. Was ich mache. Oh. Also Nanokrebs quasi, was sie gerade hat.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Hey, Claire. Thank you.
Let's do this.
Ach, geht sie zuerst raus, um den Blitz zu triggern? Oh, warte, das habe ich nicht ganz mitbekommen.
Chemical threat detected.
Warum schaust du da hin? Fuck dich, ja genau.
Heat flash initiated.
Die ist nicht besonders schlau für ihre Rolle. Hm?
Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing?
Three minutes.
So, jetzt geh mal raus, da riecht's nach Hühnchen. Oh, nicht mal. Wow.
Look, Amy, fuck that. Get a machine gun.
Hä? Also ich hätte jetzt angenommen, dass das Metall auch so heiß wäre, dass quasi das Schwarzpulver auch zündet.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
Aber ich habe keine Ahnung von Waffen.
Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Ach, sie geht nochmal schnell zurück? Oder wie? Ja. Ja, ich glaube, das sollte jetzt in einer Viertelstunde durch sein. Dann schaue ich vielleicht noch mal kurz, ob es eine Kapitelauswahl gibt. Laut How Long to Beat war, glaube ich, 1,5 bis 2 Stunden. Es wirkt ja auch so, als hätten wir nicht mehr so viel. Dass wir jetzt irgendwie noch raus müssen zum MI6 und dann wird eigentlich alles gut.
Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what we're waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Dann geh mal raus. Wir haben nichts mehr mit dir. Genau.
Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
Na gut, die anderen Überwachungskameras hätten wir natürlich abschalten sollen. Kann man wahrscheinlich
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Natalie's covering up the murder of innocent men, women, and children. Emily, you know this is wrong.
Gewalt hätte jetzt nur dafür gesorgt, dass wir
I knew
sterben.
about everything. The nanocell duplicates, the testing in Kindar. I oversaw it all while you're busy fiddling with your test tubes. Now hand him over. You're trapped.
Amy, use me.
Nimm mich.
Dude, you can't say that.
Ja, use me ist ein bisschen was anderes. Wir nutzen ihn nicht. Weil sonst haben wir keine Beweise.
Wait, seriously, what, you giving me up?
Smartly done, Amy.
But I get to leave my way.
That being?
What the fuck?
If you shoot me, I shoot him.
Oh, dann ist es wertlos.
Steady.
Gute Idee.
We need resurvive.
Er ist immer noch ein guter Schutzschild anscheinend. Und wie kommt er jetzt dann mit weg?
Get him back to Security Lab Alpha now!
I need Tennant!
Oder hat er gemeint, ich soll ihn mitziehen als Schutzschild? Und ich habe das falsch verstanden mit dem Use Me. Ich dachte, ich schiebe ihn dann vor oder so. Okay, mit dem Use Me hat er gemeint, ich soll ihn quasi vor mich halten. Ah. Das habe ich missverstanden. Ich dachte, ich soll ihn als Ablenkung reinschieben, damit ich wegrennen kann. Und das wollte ich nicht. Deshalb habe ich gesagt, benutze ihn nicht, damit ich quasi noch die Chance habe, mit ihm rückwärts irgendwie rauszukommen. Okay, habe ich falsch verstanden.
Natalie Kensington, founder of the Kensington Corporation, was today arrested by MI6 on suspicion of crimes against humanity. This follows the discovery of footage linking her to illegal chemical testing on humans in Kindar, which resulted in the deaths of hundreds. The Kindarian embassy have denied any involvement.
Bad End. Aber gut, es ist manchmal ein bisschen schwierig zu erraten, was hinter so 2 Worten einfach steht. Und dafür kann man ja wahrscheinlich jetzt dann gleich hinspringen. Es war überraschend viel Film. Ich hätte jetzt nicht gedacht, dass ich fast keine Steuermöglichkeit habe. Ist auch in Ordnung, hin und wieder mal sowas zu haben. Von daher fand ich das nicht unbedingt schlecht, aber ich dachte nach dem Bunker, dass ich doch ein bisschen mehr rumrätseln kann und mich umgucken kann. Aber gut, ich überspringe mal den Abspann. Okay, 1 von 9 Enten gefunden und die Hälfte der Szenen entdeckt. Okay.